It's Brian Russell. Then it's Jeff Hornacek. And it's Stockton in at the point. Now here's Stockton. Hornacek from long range. And that's collected by Longley.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pippen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Longley. Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Russell. Pippen with the wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Pass to Hornacek. Malone, a screen on Pippen. Drives to the hoop. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low. And Rodman with the slam.
And this is how unselfish Pippen can be, wanting to find his teammate.
Here's Stockton. Malone, a screen on Harper. Stockton passes to Malone. Fires it up. And it's Foster missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Jordan. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
It's been a slow start here for Utah. 4-point game. Stockton passes to Malone. And then Malone with the dunk.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Harper dishes to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Longley.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here is Hornacek. Here's Malone. That misses off the backboard.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Pippen outside. Off target with his three. Jazz trail by 4. Hornacek outside. The 3. And it's Harper with the rebound. And Jordan has it in the corner. Back to Pippen. Here's Longley. And finished off by Longley.
There it is, guys. One of those plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
The Bulls leading by 6. Pippen feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And Rodman, no good on that one.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Here's Foster. Still scoreless. And once again, off the mark by Utah. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Jordan. Hornacek with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Stockton passes to Hornacek. Outside, Malone. The Jazz with another miss. And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. Inside, Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Bulls on defense. 10-point lead. Russell inside. Pippen on him. Malone a screen on Harper. 6 to shoot. Hornacek from long range. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harper. Still without a basket. Here's Jordan. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jazz trail by 9. Now Stockton. Malone a screen on Harper. Russell left side. Pass to Foster. Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Harper dishes to Rodman. And finished off by Longley.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Rodman looking it over. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Ostertag's checked in for Utah. Anderson comes in for Brian Russell. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Pass to Pippen. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Pippen's got 5.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
The Bulls leading by 12. Kukoc passes to Wennington. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
The Bulls shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Jazz with some changes. Keefe comes in for Malone. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Good on both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Isley the pass to Ostertag. And he starts out with a miss in this one. Chicago leading by 14. And here's Kerr from the arc. And that's collected by Hornacek. Ostertag, a screen on Jordan. Pass to Ostertag. Back to Hornacek. 5 on the clock. They get the rebound. And that one, good.
Offensive rebounding, a big part of the game right now. Teams love to send extras to the glass.
Outside Pippen. Back to Kerr. And the shot goes down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. They get a hand on it. The tray. And it's Utah with the rebound. Pass to Isley. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. To the inside. Anderson outside. Keefe with a screen on Kerr. The kick out to Anderson. Hornacek for 3. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Wennington. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Anderson passes to Isley. Ostertag, a screen on Kerr. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Simpkins, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. .106 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Pippen, the pass to Simpkins. Pippen outside. Lock at 6. No good with the triple.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Kukoc with the steal. Pippen, the pass to Kerr. Kukoc for 3. And Kerr gets it to go on the assist by Kukoc. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
Hornacek outside. Pass to Isley. It's stolen by Kerr. Fires from way outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bulls lead by 11. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Simpkins is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Kerr, and at the point guard position. The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game here. Harper, he's checked in for Chicago.
Phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
Pass to Kukoc, and stolen by Malone. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now here's Pippen. Lets the three fly. Simpkins tries yet again. Malone with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. A shot by Rodman, wide open. And the Bulls with another miss. Pass to Stockton. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Anderson passes to Malone. Stockton from outside. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Inside. And stolen by Stockton. Pippen against Russell. Screen by Malone. Three-pointer from Stockton. And Pippen pulls it down. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Kukoc can't get it to go. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And you know Ostertag loves the high percentage looks, and he'll get physical to get his shots.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Chicago leading by 3. In the corner, it's Jordan. That one's off, still out of sync. Ostertag against Harper. Here's Stockton. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Harper. Still yet to score. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Bulls shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Longley. And finished off by Longley.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Malone. He's got 7. Count that one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Chicago leading. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Harper with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Rodman passes to Jordan. Here's Bushler. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Malone, a screen on Harper. Malone outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Man, the body control and focus. I mean, Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
Chicago shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Jazz trail by 7. Malone, the pass to Stockton. Russell, the basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 4 assists in the game.
A dynamic scorer. Russell can hurt you from all over the floor.
Now, here's Harper. Scoreless thus far. Close range, Michael Jordan. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outside, Russell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Outside, Rodman to the middle. And here's Harper from the arc. He can't get that one. Jazz trail by 4. Stockton outside. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bushler. Outside, Harper. Outside, Rodman. From outside, off the mark. And here's Anderson. Al Malone. Shot clock at 6. Here's Stockton. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bushler, the pass to Longley. On the 3 off target. Jazz trail by 4. To the paint, here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Rodman outside. Offline with his 3. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Here's Bushler. Longley passes to Jordan. Oh, the focus inside by Michael Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Here's Harper following the bucket by the Jazz. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the Bulls with some changes. Pennington comes in for Luke Longley. And Kerr subbed in for Bushler. Then for the Jazz, Foster's checked in for Ostertag. Keefe comes in for Malone. And it's Hornacek in for Anderson. Jordan against Russell. Jordan outside, out to the wing. Harper wide open. And they'll get another chance.
Boy, certainly looked like the defense was okay, letting him shoot from 3. But let's remember, he can hit some of these.
Now, here is Hornacek. He's got 6. Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Down low, here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kukoc comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Pippen subbed in for Jordan. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 7. Pass to Hornacek. Russell a screen on Harper. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
For Utah, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Isley's checked in for John Stockton. And that one misses.
Yeah, and the defense of Russell just outstanding. Feels like he can shut down any player in this league.
Kukoc pass to Kerr. Now here's Harper. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 7.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Isley. He has yet to score. There's the steal. Kerr against Foster. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Isley. From deep. And it's Harper with the rebound. Harper's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Kukoc. Pippen kicks to Kukoc. Here's the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Isley the pass to Hornacek. Outside, Russell. Harper against Hornacek. Lets it go from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Kukoc, and it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Here's Isley. Hasn't made one yet. Hornacek for 3. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Harper. It's Hornacek on the wing. Pass to Isley. Kukoc against Keith. And here's Russell. Here's Isley. A three-pointer off the mark. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kerr against Russell. Here's Kukoc beyond the arc. And it's Foster with the rebound. Pass to Isley. Jeff Hornacek on the wing for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Chicago going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Stockton is out there with Hornacek. And there's Malone. And there's Foster. And it's Russell in at the 3 slot. Pass to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And it's Stockton with the rebound. Now Malone. He's guarded by Harper. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Malone.
What I appreciate about Malone is he just understands his strengths and is incredible at playing to them.
Here's Jordan. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now Harper, following the miss by John Stockton from deep. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Malone with the steal. Lays it up off the glass. Malone's got 15.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one, the high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Rodman. He has 6. Hornacek dishes to Stockton. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pippen with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Stockton with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Back to Stockton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Malone. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls leading by 10. It's tipped, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Poster tags checked in for Utah. Anderson comes in for Russell. Longley against Ostertag. Jordan down low. Pippen for 3. And it's Pippen again missing. Some tough offensive sets. Want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hornacek passes to Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up. The Jazz again can't hit it. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey team, technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And the Jazz with possession here after the Bulls pick up 2. Stockton kicks to Anderson. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 12. And Jordan has it in the corner. Off target from 3-point range.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bulls.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
On the free throw, no good. It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Jazz trail by 10 and stolen by Longley. Pass to Pippen. Intercepted. Here's Ostertag. That three off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Harper's shot's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now, here's Stockton. He's got 5.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And Stockton drops them both. The Bulls leading by 10. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Kukoc with it. Michael Jordan on the wing. Back to Kerr. And a miss there on the triple. Jazz trail by 10. Malone dishes to Hornacek. Ostertag, a screen on Jordan. Hornacek kicks to Anderson. They get it back. Ostertag. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. To the paint, here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Stockton looking around. Pass to Hornacek. Rodman against Malone. Shot clock at 5. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor. Bulls leading by 10. Kerr the pass to Pippen. With the step back. And Jordan has it in the corner. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter. Stockton against Kerr. Malone a screen on Kerr. Pass to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Shot clock at 6. Anderson wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Jordan. Through contact, Jordan stays focused.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Floats it up for Pippen. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here is Hornacek. He's got 9. To the inside. And it's Pippen with the jam.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Jazz trail by 19 to the middle. Will it go? And the jam by Karl Malone.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Kerr the pass to Pippen. From deep, Rodman. Rebound, Utah. Anderson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Hornacek. Pass to Malone. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Outside, Kukoc. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Chicago making a switch here. Wennington's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Keefe is checked in for Malone. And Isley subbed in for Stockton. Jazz trail by 15. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Jazz with possession here. Hornacek for 3. Rebounded by Wennington.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pippen for 3. That's good. And so Kerr with the assist. Kerr's got 5 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 18. Here's Isley. No scoring in this one. Good as the jump shot falls. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pippen dishes to Kukoc. Offensive rebound.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Here's Isley. Misses the 3. Chicago leading by 16. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Wennington's got 10 points in the game. Wennington's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Hornacek outside. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Wennington. Wennington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Up top, Pippen. Over Hornacek, and it's Pippen missing. Jazz trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Foster's checked in for the Jazz. Russell comes in for Anderson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Outside, Kukoc. Takes a 3. Utah with the rebound. Isley the pass to Foster. Shoots over Longley, and it's Foster missing. Chicago leading by 16. Pippen outside. Pass to Kerr. Inside. Here's Jordan. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Jordan's got 9 points here in the second half.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Keefe with a screen on Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Russell with a wide open look, and he's good on the 3 ball. Russell's got 10 points.
Boy, nice pass, a little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Rodman is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr. Then there's Pippen. And it's Longley in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside, Kukoc. Screen by Longley. The three. And it's Foster with the rebound. Jazz trail by 13. Pass to Stockton. Now, here is Hornacek. And here's Malone, defended by Kerr. Malone is doubled. Back to Hornacek. Russell from long range. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stockton against Kerr. Longley for three. And it's Utah with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Steps back. Stockton. And he drops it in from the low post.
Come on now, that's easy money.
The Bulls leading by 11. Outside Pippen. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And stolen by Malone. Pass to Russell. Stockton against Kerr. Now Malone. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. And Utah with a change here, too. Ostertag's checked in. Here's Stockton. Outside, Malone. Down low. And it's Ostertag with the jam.
And not much the defense can do about it when Ostertag goes up strong. A terrific finish.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bulls said to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Rodman passes to Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. For 3, Pippen. Rebounded by the Jazz. Ostertag's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Russell with the drive.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Hornacek dishes to Malone. Out to Russell from past the arc. A rebound by Harper. Harper's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Pippen. To end the drought, and finished off by Longley. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. And it's Ostertag with the rebound. Jazz trail by 11. Hornacek outside. Takes the three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Kukoc. No good on the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Driving inside. A nice shot by Hornacek. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Launches it. It's rebounded by Ostertag. Ostertag's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pippen against Hornacek. Pass to Malone. Malone is doubled. Over to the wing. Here's Ostertag. Rebound by Pippen. The Bulls leading by 9. And here is Harper. And here's Kukoc. Longley, a screen on Russell. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Russell. Over Kukoc. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Malone. Malone's got 4 assists in the game.
And Malone's teammates oftentimes the beneficiary of his great passes.
Now here's Harper. Pass to Pippen. Back to Harper. Here's Longley. Here's Pippen. Hornacek covering. 5 to shoot. And the Bulls with another miss. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Ostertag. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. Here's Longley. It's deflected.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot blocking.
Great open look there. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Harper kicks to Pippen. And he's pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First free throw is good. Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, the main thing here, though, guys, is just to make sure you get a 2-possession game now.
Russell with it. He's picked up by Harper. Pass to Ostertag. Back to Russell. Harper with the steal. Takes a step back. Jordan got a piece of it. They recover it. Longley with the bucket. Here is Stockton. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Russell finds Stockton. Now, here is Hornacek. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
The Bulls leading by 4. Pippen outside.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Utah's on defense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Utah. They're on an 18-7 run. Down low, here's Ostertag, and it's Ostertag with the jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Harper. And they double up Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now, here's Rodman. He's covered by Stockton. Yes, that goes in.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Jacks up a 3. That one is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Knocked away. The finish. Oh, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Jazz making a change here. Foster's checked in. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They trail by 6. Malone against Rodman. Stockton outside. The 3 goes down.
And you can see the trust this team has in Stockton, especially when you need a big basket.
Now here's Pippen. And hit the 3. Stockton against Harper. It's Pippen with the drive. Oh, what a finish.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Now Russell puts up a 3, and it's off.
If you're trying to make a comeback, that is the kind of shot that doesn't help.
A 3 for Jordan.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Jazz trail by 8. Hornacek is screen on Harper. Jordan against Stockton. There's the shot. 5 on the clock, and Jordan sends it back. The 3 doesn't go.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
And they double up Jordan. And the 3 misses. Now Foster. Rodman with the block.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
No good, unable to end this run.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Michael Jordan.